Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to my newest Iron IV video. Today we will be playing as Greece. Greece got a new focus tree in the latest DLC and we will be exploring it a little bit. I still haven't decided if we're going to stay democratic all the way or side with the fascists and rebuild Byzantium. We'll see, I will adjust our strategy as we go along. But before we begin, a message from a sponsor. This video is brought to you by Warpath. Warpath is a mobile, real-time strategy game that offers an authentic World War II experience. If you're a fan of, say, historical equipment, like tanks or guns, then you might be happy to learn that Warpath uses realistic models of all of these, as well as recreating historical battles that you can experience in PvE mode, and realistic environments based on real actual terrain. For example, you can storm Omaha Beach on D-Day, taking command of the Allied forces and cutting through the Axis defenses. You can command each of your units individually, and through fine control execute even complex strategies, like surrounding the enemy, or denying them access to a certain position. Inside the battle you will get constant feedback, and with that you'll be able to understand what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, and thus refine your strategy. On top of that, and quite importantly, the people behind Warpath claim that there will be no pay-to-win in the game. You can check the game out and also support my channel while doing so by clicking the link in the description below. And when you do so, please use the code you see on screen right now to get the listed rewards. Yeah, that's about it. Download Warpath and help my channel out. And also let me know how you like this game in the comments. Alright, back to Hearts of Iron. Ironman mode, historical focuses, regular difficulty. Let's go. Greece. I've done some testing, but I'm still not sure which path we're going to take. If we look at the focus tree, you have the king's government. We're going to ignore this branch. We can do monarchism here and side with the allies or the fascists. And on the other hand, here we have communists. And this branch is pretty unique because it works with both democracy and fascism. And this is the one we're going to be following. Will we end up democratic or fascist? I still haven't decided, because we can secure the allies' help in invading Turkey, or we can just do it on our own. Anyways, let's start with research. The better gun, mechanical engineering, in other words, research boosts, and we can do superior firepower or mass assault. Both are good, but we're going to have some manpower trouble, and we don't really have factories for any support companies, and we won't for a long time, so I think we need to go mass assault. That will help us with manpower in the long run. And so factories, let's get a few civilian ones, and then do military. Convoys, guns, we only have 2 military factories, which is very little. As for our focuses, we can't start with the Republicans right off the bat, because first we need to arrest our king. So let's arrest our king and devalue the drachma. We start with just 13 units. I'm gonna need way more than that. For starters, just one full army will do. And that's about it. Let's unpause and speed the game up. See, one thing is certain, we're going to fight Turkey. But when and how is still up for debate. We start with a lot of negative modifiers, so Greece has been severely weakened by the new DLC. But the focus tree is quite interesting. Just, I wish we weren't so weak. The Venezuelists win the election. Good. The new guy is quite useful. Also, as Greece, we have some factions here. Monarchists, communists, will also get fascists in a moment. But we can deal with them in a variety of ways. Right, we've devalued the drachma. Now bring home the exiled Republicans. And it's a good moment to decide if we want to do democracy or fascism. Now with democracy we do have to rely on the allies, which are notoriously unreliable, so maybe we'll go fascist and do democracy next time. Let's get the backroom backstab. I usually don't take them because the political power gain is minimal, but we have a discount, so it will pay off in the long run, I guess. We could start repaying our debt to the British, the French and the Italians. I'm not sure we want to do that. Debt cripples our stability and our production a bit, but political power is a bit more important. Turkey remilitarizes itself, and so does Germany. Some more research. Bring home the exiled Republicans. Sure. Now we compromise with the monarchists. Better gun researched, and start making it. Alright, we've compromised with the monarchists, and now going down this path. The Anatolian catastrophe. Let's hire the devoted corporatist. Some more political power. Our stability and war support are not great, but we can increase them using a small trick I discovered. I will demonstrate it in a moment. First we need to get some events to activate it. Remembering the Anatolian catastrophe. Going down to the Megali. Oh, wonderful. Anatolian fascists mobilize. I've decided that I actually want to turn fascist, but the fascists are our enemy for now. We can befriend them or we can crush them. Similar with the communists. Now the interesting thing is that if we crush the fascists, they will be eliminated from this faction management screen, and we will get 21% stability and 21% war support, which is is a lot. They think that will also not eliminate the option to actually turn fascist. So let's crush the fascists to become fascists. Oh, our prime minister is dead, which is unfortunate because he was pretty neat. Also, we lost a lot of war support, which might lead to trouble because of the ease up conscription event. But we will crush the fascists before this happens, so our war support will be nice. Let's do some economy research. Still saving our political power. Mechanical computing complete. Let's do construction. Now we need to pick one of these three to unlock the next one. Research speed, defense and core territory, or command power. Research speed, of course. Also, we have enough command power to actually promote Nicolaus Plastiras to become our field marshal. Members of the EEE engage in street violence. We can get war support and lose stability, or gain stability and lose fascism. See, this doesn't really matter, but actually the less fascism we have, the bigger our gains from crushing fascists will be. On the other hand, we actually want them to prevail. Let's see, this is 21% now. If I click this, still 21%, just a different number after it. So yeah, that was a mistake. I should have increased fascist support, but we'll do that in other ways in a moment. It increased, but only very slightly. Onassis returns to Greece. Athenian thinkers complete. Now, Anatolian refugees. We will negotiate with the fascist party right after crushing them. See, we have eliminated fascists from our factions, but completing this focus will bring them back, which is great for our purposes. Let's do anti-communist raids. They're not very expensive, and they will increase our stability a little bit. See, only communists are available here, but now with the negotiations, we will bring them back. This is a turning point, actually, because if we do no deals with them, we have a chance of the Megali idea succeeding, and the allies helping us against Turkey. Whereas if we deal with them, the allies will not be our friends. Anyway, yeah, let's make a deal with the fascists. They should be back now. See, we crushed them, and then they became friendly. We still got the stability and the war support from crushing them. Fascist support is very low, but it's not really a problem. Oh, damn it. I wasted a lot of time by not selecting a new focus. Yeah, resurrecting the Megali idea. Should have done that a bit earlier. We're gonna call a conference. Heraklion Convention. We shall invite UK, France, and Italy. And now, if I'm not mistaken, the allies will refuse our invitation, and we should get a fascist coup. Now, I'm not sure if the coup requires a high fascist support. We'll see in a moment. I did a bit of a test game, but a very short one, but I made different decisions, so I don't really know what will happen. Anyway, only Italy attends. Cancel the convention. We've bypassed the idea, and now, if I'm not mistaken, if we wait a couple of days, we should get a coup. In the meantime, just to not waste time, let's utilize our strengths. Perhaps we actually need a lot of fascist support for a fascist coup. No, we don't. See, 4% fascist support, and we can become fascist, which is weird, but also works for us. Let's form a government with the Byzantinist fascists. With a new guy who looks a bit weird, but has pretty good stats. And now with fascists, we have a lot of political power, and we can do stuff. First off, let's hire a guy that increases fascist support, because that will affect our stability, and start to justify a war goal on Bulgaria. Why Bulgaria? Well, they are our neighbor, they're pretty weak, and they don't really have any allies, so they should make a good target. Do extensive conscription, and I'd like to do war economy, but that is pretty expensive because of foreign monopolies and Schachtplan. But Schachtplan is actually not that bad. It reduces consumer goods factory, so I don't really want to get rid of it. See, we could do this focus of restoring our home, and that would get rid of Schachtplan, but it costs us 70 political power, takes time. Schachtplan's not bad, actually. So I'm just gonna switch to war economy normally. Oh, government idea. Oh, right, the corporatist. I forgot. Well, we wasted political power on him. That was a mistake. I need way more manpower. Soon we'll take care of the agrarian society modifier. And we have friendly fascists and monarchists, so it's gonna be alright. Communists hate me, but they hate everyone, so it's fine. France and Britain announce alliance. We could join the Axis, but there is no need for that right now. Utilize our strengths. Good. Open foreign subsidized factories. This will give us 8 free factories. Well, not free, but cheap. We just need to improve relations with France, UK, Germany, and the Soviet Union immediately. If we have at least 80 relations with these countries, and there's no reason for us to not have that, we will get free factories. Now, I'm not sure about the debt repayment. I suppose I could repay our debt to Italy. No, I need the political power. Let's ignore it. Pocket defense. Continuing. Deploy some more troops. And we've completed the focus, which should have given us 8 factories. We had, yep, looks like it did. Some more steel, please. Let's buy it from the Germans. They're going to be our friends. We have one full army, which will be enough to destroy Bulgaria. But I guess we could work on getting more troops. Oh, I switched everyone to infantry. I should have kept some of them as mountaineers. That will do. Go to the Bulgarian border and train up a bit. Be super aggressive. We don't want to do this focus yet, because, oh, damn it, I forgot to choose the focus again. I'm a bit distracted today. Anyway, we don't want that yet. We're not ready for our war with Turkey. Turkey is guaranteed by Romania, and we would have to defeat both of them alone, or with Germany, and fighting someone together with Germany means that Germany will steal all your stuff. So instead, let's go for free trade. Can I befriend the communists? It is pretty expensive, but it would have nice results. Export more luxury commodities. Now, tobacco industry. Our troops in the field are at full manpower. Might be time to start training some more. No, I'll do that after we defeat Bulgaria. Speaking of Bulgaria, how much time do you have left? Not much time at all. Stop the training and get ready to fight. We'll want to hire the infantry expert. Focus is complete, but before we attack, let's get another advisor. The army offense specialist. Okay, good. Select him, activate the attack, full aggressive, declare war on Bulgaria. And encourage tourism, because it gives us more political power. Go! Oh right, I forgot, we do have an air force and a navy, but I'm not going to use it here. Okay, go! We should be able to break through here. Perhaps going balanced would be better for us, but if we make a gap, we can send some troops there and maybe surround them. That would be nice. I really don't like micromanaging the front lines, so I keep that to the bare minimum. You help a bit. Make sure they don't reinforce here. Oh, right, we got through. Keep attacking. We've advanced even more. Good. This is very weakly defended, so if we can get across, profit. Tourism encouraged. Now here we have a choice of three things: rejuvenating Athens, making use of our islands, or clearing the slums. We could leave that for later if we own more islands, but for now I think clearing the slums will actually help us quite a bit, because with that we can get more manpower, just a bit more, but 66,000 manpower at our size is nothing to scoff at. Whoa! Booming tourism has been removed. See, this is the thing about me playing those exploratory games. You know, exploring the focus tree rather than having everything planned out. I missed that encouraging tourism will have no effect once we start a war. So I wasted this wonderful focus. If I had this all planned out, that wouldn't happen. But on the other hand, at least for me, it's a bit more exciting that way. Mistakes have been made. Still, we will prevail. Expand our territory. Go to Sofia, if you can. You reach the ports. Computing machine, getting around the enemy, and cutting these guys off. Wonderful. Bulgarian demise getting closer. Let's take the port. We weren't able to sneakily take their capital, which is a pity, but we're still doing well enough. Would be nice if we could, you know, cross through here and just take the capital, taking out the entire country. Reinforce this attack a bit. This is looking promising. Get across, run for the capital. Come on. Just focus on the capital directly. There's not a lot of troops there. Let's finish this. And there goes Bulgaria. Now, I would like to annex them. However, that will leave us vulnerable to Romania. So instead, I'm going to puppet Bulgaria. What's your manpower? 60,000. It's not a lot, but it's also useful. Let's create a new division template. Just one infantry. I have no idea what small or tiny is in Greek, so let's just call it small. 2 full armies should be sufficient to take out Turkey and Romania, but we'll see about that soon, won't we? Now let's also edit our normal template, get rid of the support companies and just add more infantry, and create a new one with Bulgarian manpower. Copy that one and edit it. Just 20 with infantry with nothing. We're going to use some of their manpower. See, I've made several mistakes, like hiring the corporatist or doing the tourism focus, but we're still on schedule. Should be fine. Deploy our troops, switch them to normal infantry for now, but we won't have enough manpower to fuel that, and switch, say, 3 of them to Bulgarian templates. Also, let's make sure to exercise all of them. I think it's time to strike at Turkey, once we're done with this focus here. Oh, I almost forgot, we want to get some more naval bases here for better supply. You guys go on patrol here. I was thinking of attacking Turkey right now, but I still need to produce more guns. I am worried that they will become stronger than I am, or that they will develop faster than I'm developing. But if I attack them now, it would be very difficult to fight. Maybe I am too late with that attack. Nevertheless, they have forces comparable to mine, and it's always a bad sign. Should fight wars that you're sure you'll win. I guess we could do some clever naval invasion tricks and win this, but I'd rather just wait a bit longer. We're not in a hurry. Let's get the entrenchment expert. It's going to slow down our mobilization a little bit, but speed up the doctrines. My main problem right now is that I don't have enough guns, but we're working on it. War Industrialist. That'll help. Sophistry and Science. Let's now cooperate with the monopolies. Academy of Athens. Interesting. Siemens gives us 10% factory output, while Pitsos gives us -7% consumer goods factories. Let's get the factory output one. We need some more war support. Then we'll switch to service by requirement. I do need that manpower. 4th International. Okay, Munich Agreement, and Hungary renounces Treaty of Trianon, which means I could actually safely justify war on Hungary if we were a member of the Axis. Might do that a bit later. And again, there's no need. Academy of Athens complete. How are we doing on those guns? Not as well as I would like to. Let's do the warriors thing. And now it's time to attack the Turks. We're gonna need to do some naval invasions. Orders prepared, naval invasions prepared. Well, let's modify these orders a bit, and then we'll be good to go. I'm just missing some guns, but it's getting better. Also, we'll want to join the Axis right before we attack. That's to join faction. If we did that earlier, Turkey might get a guarantee. Yep, no new guarantees. And later, we'll be at war, so they won't accept. Horror and fear. We attacked them, and... oh, damn it. It's a bit of a mistake. You guys are supposed to be defending both these ports. Did the naval invasions launch? Yes. You are not activated on purpose. I want the naval invasions to draw out some of these troops. Yep, I lost one bit here. That's my own fault. The port here is defended. This could go badly. New focus. Double-headed eagle. We have landed next to the port, which is good enough. It should be at least. And here we have the port. Good. You guys are doomed. Unless you join up with them quickly. And you can serve as a distraction. Pity, but it can be helped. Reinforcements should be sufficient. Go aggressively. Should I abandon the islands here? Probably not. But if it's just one, I guess I could lower the amount of troops here. No, it's fine. Let's let these guys leave, and then we'll push for Istanbul. Can you connect? Yes, you can. Extend the front line. Oh, did they leave the port? Or did I just miss it? They did leave the port. That's better. We saved our men. Okay, be aggressive and go. How about you guys? Yep, the defenses have been decreased. Also, we did retake the island. Let's try and go further. Let's let them leave and activate. We might be about to lose our fleet. Everything seems to be going according to plan, more or less. Better guns researched. Right now, I mostly need more guns rather than better ones. Probably not switch it right now. And we're across. Good. Let's select a new army for these guys. You were assigned elsewhere. Let's take him then. And go. Aggressively. These guys might get killed. But we're attacking them from all sides, so we should be victorious. And if we're not, I can always call in the Germans. But the Germans tend to ask for stuff for their help. Like land. I'd rather not give them the land I want for myself. Oh, more Bulgarians. Good. How are we doing? We lost less men than our enemy. And we're kind of winning, but we could get stopped at any time. Turkey is pretty powerful. But the difficult part is actually getting to Izmit. If we can do that, we're set. How are you guys doing? Not so great, but apparently better than the enemy. It might be time to justify on Hungary. If they join the Axis before I finish, that's just some wasted points. Otherwise, I can get a powerful puppet, or a lot of land. Be a bit more aggressive now. Are we getting pushed back? Yes, we are. Unfortunate. But if you buy me time to get a similar front line going here, it will be good. Oh, I lost some troops down here. I'll just stay away a while then. We've revived the double-headed eagle. Now, Foideratoi. Need to go to service by requirement, but can't do that because of low war support. Should have done that earlier. Pity. At least we have enough guns. And we're through. Now that Izmit is ours, everything should fall into place. Theoretically. Attack. Oops. They separated my forces. Could be a bit problematic. Let's reorganize them. New army, new orders. Alright. Now this is my main invasion force, and thanks to the distraction down south, they now should be able to acquire the territory we need. Fate of Czechoslovakia. Talks missed Italy, but we are in the Axis, so we don't have to fear Italy. Might be time to work on the better guns. Some more steel, please. Now I need to start working on civilian factories again. Oh, things are going badly down here. You guys are about to get killed, aren't you? Can we connect? How far are we from victory? Very far. Our losses are acceptable, but they might be about to become much bigger. I need to take out this tank here. Looking good. More or less. Well, the south is a mess, but at least it's keeping the enemy occupied. Oh, damn it. We lost the port. On the other hand, we're about to connect, aren't we? Well, about to is maybe far-fetched, but we're not that far from each other. Be super aggressive, everyone. We're close to victory. You should take their capital. Capital taken. Run towards the current one. Getting closer to victory. We still need to take out Romania and then possibly Hungary. But with Romania, we can call in the Germans if we want to. Just can't let them get any of Turkey. Oh, you guys are free now. Good. Connection. Everything seems to be going according to plan. Okay then, you guys work together. How far from capitulation? Still far. Preparing for great struggle against Hungary. Still need a bit more war support to increase our conscription. How many victory points? 15. Let's see if it's enough. It's not enough, but it did bring us closer. Just run for the victory points. We're about to win. Foidratory complete. What else do we have here? Not much. Guess we can boost our army a bit. Can you take that victory point? Ah, we got Batman. We're sure to win now. 99% towards capitulation. Batman did it, I guess. And is it enough? Still not enough? Really? Come on. Did they retake something significant? 99% still. We need an undefended victory point. Like this one here. Isparta. I Sparta. Sparta. I Sparta. It's like Sparta, you just have to pay more for it. And we win, finally. Okay, I'm going to just annex Turkey. National Union of Greece. So pretty. And now that we own this territory, we can revive Byzantium. Ta-da! Byzantine Empire. Reborn. Well, it's not that big for an empire, but it sure is Byzantine, and we got the right color now, which is vital. Well, now it's time to defeat Romania, but that was quite a bit of micromanagement, so I think I need a break. Still, that's a great flag, isn't it? Now that we've taken Turkey over, we're big, powerful, and have lots and lots of manpower. So taking out Romania will not be as difficult. I still need to get some more troops. Let's say 3 full armies. Deploying small ones, and then switching them to big ones just for faster deployment. Rise of the Byzantine Empire. Oh, I just got 2 achievements. I swear I'm not a Byzantophile. Let the reconquest begin. Exactly. Oh, we could default on our debt, I guess. Should we? You know what? We're not Greece anymore. We're Byzantium. We don't need to pay the debts of Greece. We're no longer Greece. Again, let's just give it some time. Maybe it'll disappear on its own. No, it didn't. Okay then, let's default on our debt. After all, we are not Greece anymore. We do some anti-democratic raise, that's some extra stability. And we could befriend the communists, but I'm not sure it's worth it. It's very expensive. Okay, let's wait a moment. I need to deploy my troops, and then we'll take care of Romania. Infantry offensive complete. Now large front offensive. Just keep producing guns, and everything will be alright. Italy joins the Axis. Good, we're friends now. Lot of Ribbentrop. Not our problem. Problem, just not ours. Alright, troops deployed. Switch to infantry, and everyone go to the Romanian border. Of course, we'll have to wait for them to get their supplies and manpower, but we're not in such a rush after all. They're untrained, but we do have the superior numbers. How are we doing with the guns? Oh, wonderfully actually. Lots and lots of wonderful new shiny weapons. And Italy wants to send us some more. How's our justification on Hungary? Almost done. Let's have a look. The reinforcements. Almost done. Just need some more manpower in the field. Let's wait for it, and then attack. Probably don't need to be aggressive. Let's go to balanced. Unfulfilled imports. Let's get some from the Soviets. Alright, activate. And call Bulgaria. 2 arms. That should be a relatively easy fight. Oh, I still have some planes. Let's send them here. I forgot to use them against Turkey. That could have helped. Oh well. Romania is not weak. Also, we do have to attack through a river. So it's gonna be tough at first, but afterwards it should be fine. We have a war goal against Turkey. I'm going to wait a bit before we attack. And the war goal is valid for 2 months, so we have some time. Oh, also, they just got some land for free, didn't they? No, they got that earlier. Hellenic Armed Forces. Let's follow that. Interesting. Wonder if we could get that against Turkey. Well, it's too late now. And we did beat them, so it's fine. We are making some gains, but getting across the river proves quite difficult. I don't want to go aggressive because then we'll lose a lot of manpower and equipment. And we're through. Good. Just continue that and we'll win. Should I do service by requirement? That's gonna slow my industry down a bit, but I probably should. Yeah, let's do it. And let's get an infantry equipment designer. Some micromanagement. Poland refuses German ultimatum. We're allied with the Germans, which could be a problem. Fortunately, we don't have to honor their call to arms. And I don't think they can call my puppet. Germany attacks Poland. Poland joins the Allies. Now, as long as we don't attack Poland, Romania should not join the Allies. Also, let's declare war on Hungary. And maybe go aggressive. No, just you guys. This army. Just you go aggressive. Why are you not attacking? There's empty spaces here. Alright, everyone be aggressive. That's a lot of war support. Hellenic army. Division recovery rate 10%, that's amazing. Start with that, we can research the best guns with it. I usually ignore the army focuses because they're not that great, but this time I might have made a mistake doing that. Going well, just gonna take some time. Germany also seems to be progressing. Molotov-Ribbentrop should trigger now. Netherlands attacked, and Belgium. We'll use the bonus we're about to get the best guns soon. Should I annex Bulgaria for a better color? We definitely needed Bulgaria because we couldn't handle Turkey and Romania at the same time. But now we don't need that anymore. anymore. So I suppose we could just annex them, just to make the map look better. Belgium and Netherlands capitulate, and we're decimating the area. Is it too late to attack Yugoslavia? I'll probably join the Allies if I do it. I guess I can justify. I can always cancel the justification. How can you cede Bessarabia to the Soviet Union if I freaking hold Bessarabia? This should not be possible. Should be something in the event that controls Bessarabia is required, you know? Oh well. I don't need all of Romania, I just need some Romania. Let's redo the orders because you guys got caught up in something weird. We're losing our momentum. Fall of Paris. How's Romania defending against us? They shouldn't be able to do that. I mean, we'll defeat them, I was just hoping to do that much faster. Fight of Rudolf Hess. Improved competing machine. Let's go to advanced. March front offensive. Human wave offensive. And now that the focus is complete, we can research the best guns. Legacy of war. I wonder if I'll be able to make use of my war goal against Yugoslavia, unless their events got reworked. I don't know that. Let's just try and focus on their current capital. We already hold Bucharest, they're not that far from capitulation. Can you get Brasov? That might be sufficient. 88%, and that's how many victory points? Just one. So no, it will not be sufficient. Should probably go down to balanced, but we're almost done. Germany attacks Denmark. Unnecessary. Okay, rush the current capital and be done with it. I'm getting quite attrition. The justification on Yugoslavia is complete. So I'm not ready to attack them yet. Well, it's valid for 2 months, so we should be fine. Still, I was hoping to be done sooner. At least Hungary will be easy because they have to cover the border with the Germans as well. And because we're allied to the Germans and they never know if I'm gonna call them in or not. Denmark capitulated. That was quick. Oh, come on. It's taking way too long. Legacy of war complete. This is a flat bonus to fighting in the mountains for everyone. That could be helpful. First off though, we can complete these. More population, more stability, more war support. We've wasted too many resources on this. Should have just gone balanced, like we're now. Oh well. Yeah, balanced was the way to go. Oh well. Romania is very tough. Maybe I should just make them a puppet. Human wave offensive. And the last one. Oh, come on, 4 already. Need to attack Yugoslavia in a moment. It would be much more convenient if this war was over by then. Oh well, I guess I'll just attack them. Let's declare war on Yugoslavia. Not calling anyone in. They should be relatively easy as well. With lots of borders to cover. Romania, on the other hand, anything but easy. But finally done. They are a useful puppet, but I'm just going to annex them because I wanted the color to be nice and purple. Right, Yugoslavia and Hungary now. Go. That'll take a moment. A bit more than a moment. Oh, goddammit. I forgot we had a border here. Oh, no. Alright, that was silly. Let's call Bulgaria in and adjust the front lines. I mean, this is now my capital, so losing this territory is not that big of a deal, but still. Silly me. Aggressive again. National focus completed. Alright, what new decisions do I have? Oh, this one gives us decisions. I messed up a bit here, didn't I? It's all good. Let them take it for a moment. We'll retake it soon enough. Now let's go balanced. It actually worked better before. Norway capitulates. And we're pushing back. I mean, it would have gone much better if I remembered that we had a border. United Kingdom to Albania. Not a problem. We're not enemies. I'm using up manpower very quickly. Shouldn't have gone aggressive against Romania. The die is cast. And let's do the final one. I wonder what these decisions are. It's my first time playing that far. Doctrine is complete. Let's just be patient. Should I befriend the communists? Doesn't seem worth it. Could crush them, that might be better. Let's crush the communists. Some anti-democratic raids. I do have lots of political power. Improved worker conditions, why not? And some more propaganda. As you can see, we're advancing. The Hungarians still hold Budapest. That's nice. Let's try and take it. Okay, now we just need this one here. Okay, now you can go aggressive again. You're almost done. Hungary is taken. Once again, I shall annex everything for the nice color. Assassination of Trotsky. Okay. And that should be the end of Yugoslavia. No, still standing. Okay, well done. Alright, focus complete. Now let's see what decisions we unlocked. Triumph for stuff. Okay, that's quite a lot. Triumph for the Balkans, triumph for Italy, triumph for Egypt and Levant. And all of these territories can become my cores because of it. Nice. Well, if I knew what they did, maybe I would have planned it differently. And Yugoslavia's taken. Take all states, please. And we're no longer at war. I need to annex Bulgaria. Okay, now we have our options open. We could turn against the Soviet Union, for example, and that actually would work nicely with Germany backing us and us being able to attack from here and here. That would make us very big. We could turn against the Allies, but that doesn't seem very rewarding. I mean, we could take this area here, but don't really feel like fighting them. And finally, we could turn against the Axis. My problem with continuing games past the point, like this, where you just have the major factions to fight, like the Axis, the Commandant, and the Allies, is that most of these games end up more or less the same once you're at that level. You just take one of them out and then then turn against the others. Don't get me wrong, it can be a lot of fun, just I mostly enjoy the initial phases when you're small and weak and need to get big and powerful. Now we're big and powerful. Well, we couldn't maybe take Germany on, but with German help, the Soviet Union would not stand a chance, and we could take like half of it, I guess, with some tricks. Then taking out the Allies or betraying the Germans is not that big of a deal anymore. Still, I don't want to play on from this point. Why? Because we've done the most interesting part for me, which was just establishing the Byzantine Empire, and taking out Romania, Hungary, and Yugoslavia was just me relishing the new power. So yeah, maybe another time I will paint the map purple, but this video was more for exploring the focus tree and the situation of Greece in the new DLC. As you have seen, I've made many mistakes, but we still managed. So I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you think and what other paths I should have taken, because, yeah, just as you saw, this was an exploratory game, and maybe someday I will redo it and just paint everything purple, but not this time. Or maybe I'll keep the save game, we'll see. Anyway, that is it for today. Also, this video was sponsored by Warpath. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.